Hello friends, my name is Antoinette and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will share with you how I failed in doing YouTube for, I don't know for how long, 5 years now maybe, or more than that, and how I plan to start back up. So, in today's video, we're going to discuss common mistakes YouTubers do, what I plan to do about them, what I'm learning, and why I'm doing this, and what can you get from joining this community by subscribing in the subscribe button down below. Real smooth, you like that. Mistake number 1. Not being clear on why you're doing your channel, your niche, as they say, or niche, wherever part of the world you're from, and not being clear on your purpose and the purpose of your channel. How is your channel serving you or your people or your community or the people that are watching it? Mistake number 2. I wasn't really clear on my identity. While it's not necessarily a mistake, feeling fake is so strong if you're not clear on who you are and which part of your life you want to share in the World Wide Web. There's so many different facets of you as a human being. There's different ways of storytelling and perspective, and there's a lot of different ways that you see things, and in the same breath, there's a lot of different ways that people see you. So not being clear on which part of your identity you are willing and comfortable to share with the world is one of the stones that you can stumble on when you're doing YouTube. One day you want to share about makeup, next day you want to share about motherhood, and people are just confused, and so are you, and you're like, am I okay to share this during filming a video? Am I not comfortable sharing this? And it's just holding you back. So much to think about, and you end up just not doing it. Now listen, when I started my channel, my kids were babies and I was in my early 20s and I was finding my identity, who I am, what I like, and I don't even know what I was passionate about yet. I just know that I want to do YouTube because first of all, everybody was doing it, but also it seems fun and I would love to do it for myself. I actually don't want to be famous. I just want to do it for myself, really. But I don't know how because I was young and I don't know which part of me I want to share. So be clear on that. The third hurdle was expecting to earn money from YouTube straight away. If you were doing YouTube because of that, it's really gonna be hard because this is very fragile, volatile, and it could be really a gamble, which I mean, it has worked as we've seen for a lot of YouTubers. But there's so much work behind the camera, behind the video that you're watching right now that goes into it that people do not talk about and we don't account for. And so once we start doing it and we do it for the money, we do it to be able to pay our rent, our bills. It's just impossible. Okay, I take that back. Not impossible, but very, very hard. And lastly, allowing blocks to stop me, allowing self-doubt, allowing not good enough thinking, allowing all of the things that's in my head to stop me from making this one video. Do you know how much time it took me to record this video that you're watching right now? I had to learn Final Cut Pro. I thought I had to buy the DJI Pocket Osmo, which I did. I had to buy the newest iPhone, which I've done. I have MacBook Pro for editing. I need to learn how to edit really well because I don't know how to tell people how to edit my videos. And it's very intimate. And I'm a podcast producer as well, so I'm very, very sensitive about that, which we'll tackle in a different video. Like I was thinking about lighting and microphone and all of these things, and I'm just letting them all hold me up from talking to you guys. And that's all I want to do, to connect with people who have similar thoughts, ideas, situations that I do, in the hope that there's just one person who can relate with me and whom I can inspire, and that would be enough. And here I am making life so complicated. Very typical human being, right? So what do we plan to do about it? I will try to make YouTube as a part of my lifestyle, meaning I will create a schedule around it, like taking a bath. or eating or reading or doing exercise or walking the dog is a part of your lifestyle. You just have to do it. The second thing that I plan to do is be systematic, which is kind of related to step one. I will be systematic in the way that I'm doing filming, recording, editing, which all of those parts I love. And maybe in the future, I see myself delegating these tasks. However, in the very beginning, I want to do them myself first, especially the editing part, until I get how I want the end product done. With my experience as a podcast producer, as a podcast manager, and my experience as a director of operations and media coach, all of that, I will use all of my knowledge, experience, and tools to be able to set myself up for success and be systematic about how I do this and not make it feel like another work or just another thing to do. I want it to be something that I'm excited to do and like I look forward to doing. All right, number 3, chase fun versus arbitrary worldly requirements, aka algorithm. In the very beginning of my channel, in the very beginning of all my videos, there is no data that will be useful to me. Only your comments, maybe. The YouTube world, the World Wide Web is so vast that it's so hard to compete, and we're not here for that. You have to chase the fun. You have to stop doing it the moment that it's no longer fun for you. Don't get me wrong, not that generation who would just quit because it's no longer fun and it's very hard. That's not what I mean. But if we're doing it and we're not having fun, then why are we doing it? What for? And it's gonna be, again, super hard. So embedding it into my lifestyle and making being a YouTuber as part of my identity will make it potentially feasible for me. And in that journey, you will be a part of that if you subscribe into my channel, and you'll know if we get there. Remember, we're here to have fun, to share our story, and hopefully find our community. Hopefully inspire someone who has a similar feeling, stories, and make them feel that they're not alone. And I plan to enjoy the community and the friendship that is coming along my way because I want to connect with people. This channel is about creating a community and making you feel like you belong, because we all do. We all do belong somewhere, and I want to create a space for that. I said in the very beginning of this video, one of the blockages that I had was not knowing what to talk about. Hear me out here. Last thing that I will want to do is talk about whatever my heart wants to share with you all. Whether it's about makeup, being a mom, about coaching, about podcasting, about being a work from home mom, about freelancing, about money, about marriage, about anything that I am comfortable and being called to share with you all, I will not hold myself back anymore to share that with you in fear of what would the people say. And you can tell me in the comments below what you want to say, but if you are really meaning well and you have a constructive criticism, I welcome that. And if you would, please email me in my email in the description box versus creating drama in the comments, because we don't allow negativity here. We allow every kind of feedback except if it means to create negative energy. I have faith that my viewers will tell me what they want to know about or what they want me to share about in the future. I live here in France and there's so much to share. I want to travel. I have 3 kids. I have a dog. I am a lot of different things, and I want to share all of that with you if you are willing to listen. And I have faith that you will help me find out all those types of content that you guys will want me to share and create. So this way, I will be keeping the balance of protecting my joy and not be fed into the monster of algorithm and eventually burn out. So if you're a proud immigrant, a mom of kids, or 4-legged children anywhere in the world, but especially in France or in Europe, a Filipina like me who likes to talk about wellness, mental health, beauty, and everything multi-passionate, especially freedom of all kinds, healing, financial freedom, freedom from generational curses, all of these things, all of this work that are fun and hard at the same time. Welcome. we have finally arrived and we are here to enjoy each other's company. Hopefully this gives you an insight and inspiration. Be graceful with yourself and trust the process if you're someone like me who wants to do YouTube again for the nth time, or if you're starting your own small business, which I actually am. I am in the process of launching my soy candles, 100% soy. The website will be up once I'm done testing. That being said, in all of my videos and in everything that I say, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you learned something, if it inspired you, and if you would like to join again the journey with me, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know in the comments section below what you think about this video. If you're doing something similar, even if it's not a YouTube channel, I'm excited to hear about it, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir.